Before I start, I just want to point out that what you see in this video is not the original footage of me finishing this map. I beat this map live on Wednesday evening, but while I was streaming, I forgot to hit the record, which meant I had no footage. That meant I had to rebeat the last 4 levels. If some things you see or hear might seem a bit off, that's probably why. Anyway, let's get on to the intro. So I am here for the last time on the Minecraft Adventure Islands parkour map by ShinyZX. This is a parkour map for Minecraft 1.17 consisting of 30 different themed levels. As always, a link to the map is in the description. Also, before I start, I just want to point out that if you're watching this after one of my other videos and are enjoying it so far, you should consider subscribing and turning on notifications. It's completely free and you get to see the videos as soon as they go public. Now let's get on to the video. The first thing I should mention is that none of these levels were anywhere near the difficulty of level 26. Still, there was quite a bit of rage, which you'll see later on. Anyway, level 27 was relatively short. It took me the least time out of all the last 4 levels. But I did have one big fail right before the very end. I remember exactly where to go here. If I could just get up those slabs, that'd be great. I might clear this in very little time. Oh, I guess not, because I did have a big fall at the end. Okay. That fail was not satisfying, but at least I got through the level again very quickly. Level 28 took me quite a bit longer, but it still wasn't anywhere near level 26 in difficulty. Yeah, this one has some rather annoying jumps. It's a lot harder than 27, but it's still not too bad. None of the last 4 levels are anywhere near the difficulty of 26. The main frustration came right here when I was explaining why you shouldn't go in this cave, because it takes you back to the start. And when we go into this underground section, where basically it trolls you. It tells you to go down there, but if you go down here, alright, oops, it takes you back to the very start. So you don't want to do that. Now I knew that this would take me back to the start. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that I had a lot of difficulty getting back to where I was. Take a look at what happens here. Here, alright, and yeah, we go on to these skulls. This level is, I'm literally finding it harder than the first time going through it. So anyway, we need to get back to where we were. If I could even do that, that would be great. Because just getting back to where we were is kind of proving a little difficult with all these skeletons. Oh, come on. That jump was not that hard the first time going through. And now I can't even get to it. No! And if you fall, you have to go back to the very start. It's like level 9. Trying to do these corner jumps. They look easy, but try doing them and you'll see. And I nearly fell off again. So you think you need to go into this cave, but actually what you do is you go around the side of here. And then you go up on top. And then you slow fall into these little things to bring you up. And you move on to level 29. And oh, I remember 29 having quite a few difficult jumps. But it's nowhere near the level of 26. Level 29 was relatively uneventful. It just had a fair mix of all sorts of different jumps. And unlike some levels, it was properly sectioned and you rarely had to worry about going back to the very start. You need to jump onto the fence? No? Oh, yeah, we go on the shroom light. So now we jump on this slime, which takes us over to this little section here. We do not want to fall in the water. That takes us back to the start. They don't actually do anything. You don't have to worry about them. Yeah. And then oh, you go up this. And then you go around here. And you have another one of these jumps. That I failed, but it's fine. That jump, you know, you will fail it once or twice. Best of all, they brought back the elytra from level 6. We have a second elytra thing here that I failed. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Level 30 was the last level of the map. It was not the easiest level out there whatsoever, but it was still nowhere near the difficulty of level 26. This level did have some annoying and inconsistent jumps, but it didn't actually take me that long to clear those jumps. Oh, there is one hard jump in here. Yeah, there's a very hard jump coming up, but hopefully once we pass that, we don't have to do it a second time. And even then, it's not brutally difficult, it's just pretty difficult. And here it is. No, I almost had it. Okay. No, come on. I was like nowhere near them. You see, I don't know how to actually do that jump, so I'm just trying to figure it out. But like there are these jumps you have to do that are like around a corner on a ladder, and those are like much easier. No. Is open at... I wasn't holding forward or sideways there. And I still fell. No! There we go. Okay. No! Come on! That's the worst thing about some of these jumps, is that like you make it, but then you fall straight off it afterwards. And then making that jump is not that hard. Oh yeah, we have this bit that I also struggled in for a little bit, but it's not as hard as that one ladder jump. So yeah, okay, at least if I fail that, you can go back to it like straight away. And then you have these daylight sensors. If you notice, those daylight sensors are set to day mode, which is kind of stupid. Why would you want the lights on during the day and off at night? And I nearly fell there. No! Those fences, they don't make jumps any harder, but they make in between the jumps so much worse, because you go the wrong way and boom, you just fall off. I had that ladder and then it wouldn't go up. That's so annoying. But then, when I was less than a minute away from beating the entire map, this happened. No, come on! I have to restart the entire level. Are you kidding me? So I was kind of frustrated about having to redo the level, but it really wasn't that bad. The main issue was that this jump right here, which I cleared very quickly the first time through, suddenly started taking me like 10 times longer. This one jump right here that is so horrific. It's, again, it's not quite level 26, but it's like, you know, it's not too many steps down in difficulty from that. That's all because of those stupid fences. I think I just figured out a master strategy to making that jump. And of course I opened my inventory and fell straight off. Oh my god. I had that. I actually had that. No! Come on! I was not holding forward or left or right or any other directional key. I just slid off because the game decided to throw up its finger at me. Yeah. No. No! Please. Please, game. You're being... Again, I'm doing worse on this than the first time. Just like, what was it, level 28? Yeah, level 28. I was worse at it the second time through. Yeah. Oh my god, hit just the wrong key, even slightly, and it's over. It's game over. No! Oh, please. This isn't that hard. I made this last time. There we go. We're past the worst part. Okay. Down here. Okay, okay. We're on the upper section. Maybe something just hasn't clicked yet, because that's the third time I have made it onto the ladder and then fallen off. See, these jumps are easy, but the fences make them like very annoying to beat, and I ended up failing the very last one. Are you kidding me, game? Anyway, once I cleared that, I had to also clear these very annoying jumps with fences in the way. And then I'd finally finish the level and go to the final area with another elytro section. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. Ooh. This is scary though. If I fail this last one. Okay. We're there. Made it. Fly with the elytra. Thank you for playing. It's gonna be like completely off with the time. The actual time it took me was like 5 hours something. Once you finish the map, there's this little bonus area right here. I spent a few minutes in here looking around for secrets, but didn't find any. You can jump to that, and I've made that jump before. It's a tough jump, but you can do it. Yeah, I made it. And there's nothing actually up in this corner. So we're just going to go back to the spawn area. Wait till we get to a round number of time. And then we're going to restart. When I finished the map, I had only been recording for about 25 minutes. So I decided to replay the map and see how far I could get in a given amount of time. In the end, I decided to give the run 45 minutes. So all the first levels, all the way from level 1 to level 13, went by pretty quickly. Alright, 27 minutes, let's go. At least we're not going to be standing around here for 10 minutes not knowing where to go. Just jump on that. And we're already up into this section. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We finished we're on to level 2 in just over 1 minute. Though level 2 is going to be longer. This brings us down to the cave with a very notorious jump. You actually have to use sneak on there. Now I gotta be careful not to fall off when I get there, because if you fall off there, you're going back to the start. And the same with if you fall off here. So I don't want to do that either. Oh! Bounce. Did I fall in the water this time? No, I didn't. See, I fell in the water there the first time. Alright, we're going back in. I'm scared for when we get to level 6, because that level is tough. Level 6 is very tough. Like, it's much tougher than any of the levels before it. And then the next one after that is level 9. That one's also pretty difficult. Well, level 9 is more just you have to do it perfectly or you have to go back to the start. There are no checkpoints in level 9. While level 6, you do have checkpoints. We just gotta speed through this. We're on to level 4. This was quite a step up in difficulty from the other ones. So hopefully we're not at it too long, because it's not very fun getting stuck at the hard parts. But I cleared the bell jump, so that's good. Yes, yes. Are we going to clear this in... No, not one attempt, or actually 2 attempts. Alright, let's go. That doesn't count. Attempt 3, let's go. Alright, I guess we're going for attempt 4 then. Alright, I guess we're going for attempt 5 then. Alright, I guess we're going for attempt 6 then. Alright, I guess we're going for attempt 7 there. Also, I slid there and I wasn't holding forward. That's like just an annoying thing that the game does for some reason. I don't know if it's like a problem with my keyboard or just me being terrible at everything, but yeah. Oh, and I nearly fell there. Alright, we're going into the cave. Let's now try not to fail this upper section. That would be bad. No, come on. And onto the sugar cane. Very quickly takes us into the house, and then we go up the stairs, which takes us to this upper section. And then we just go up these vines, and we're straight on to level 5. Oh yeah, we got those jumps with the fences again. Remember these little guys from level 30? Yeah. This is really the first time you see them in their full glory. And they are not fun to deal with, because they really mess up your trajectory. It's so easy to fail them. And we're into the intermediate section for level 5. This is where it takes on a bit of the level 6 theming. We're going to be here a while. Level 6 is much harder than any of the levels before it. And the reason why is I'm coming up to it. So first of all, you got these jumps, which are not hard, but it's like you get worried about failing them, and then when you get worried about failing them, you start failing them like non-stop, and that's very annoying. So this is the big wall here in level 6. This is the bit where like basically it divides whether you're making it. So once we make this jump, we're pretty much in the clear. That's all you need to do. You don't actually need to go on to these at all. That's a strat I just discovered. We're good. We're doing this. Let's go. We're going on to level 7. Alright. Oh, yeah, level 7. That was like... I had a weird stutter there. And there was one again. Are you seeing that? Did you see that? Yeah, I had that last time as well. I don't see what's causing that. The specs of my computer are fairly high end. And then we have the dropper at the end coming up. Yeah, right here. And I survived that. I don't think I'm meant to survive that. Okay, well, anyway, we're on level 8. Oh yeah, it's those fence jumps again. I hate the fence jumps. They are the worst. Alright, we're on to the upper part, and now we just go across these huge fungi, and we'll be on to level 9. Where we at? Okay, we're almost at the 45-minute mark, which, if I remember correctly, means we'd be 18 minutes in. Alright, you jump over this. Alright, are we actually going to do this in our first try? No way, that would be insane. We're not. That's just not realistic. Oh my god. Oh my god, we actually did it. Okay. Well then. And we're on level 10. Go. Oh! Did you see that? I hit the ground, but I also got a jump. But it wasn't enough to make it. Yes, yes. Oh, and I nearly fell. Okay, let's go. Okay, okay. We're at level 11 just after 20 minutes. So, yeah. Gotta say, getting through this part is kind of nerve-wracking. Because when it changes direction like that, you're worried you're immediately going to lose your platform. And then we just get up to the top of this, and we're on level 13. Oh yeah, this was a kind of tough one. I remember. And to make these jumps, I remember it took me a few attempts the first time through. But this time I'm getting through them very quickly. Level 14, alright. But level 14 had different plans for me altogether. Okay, let's go. That was not a nice fail. Well, no fails are really that nice, but that was like very dissatisfying because that took me back to the very start. Oh, and we're starting to fail again. I was seconds away from finishing when I fell all the way back to the start. But that wasn't the worst part. Look what happened next. No. Why am I failing so badly at these all of a sudden? It's like, oh my god, I did not have this kind of trouble the first time through it, during the first speed run, during the first attempt of this speed run. And now all of a sudden I'm going through it again and I like can't get anywhere on it. Alright, we're on top. That's where I failed the last time. And we're on level 15, yeah. That should have happened like 3 minutes ago. Then level 15 went by very quickly, but I had a bit of trouble starting level 16. So by 40 minutes, I think we can get to level 18. That's 107. I think we can get to level 18 in that time. Come on, I was trying to go sideways. Stop opening my inventory game. I did not fail once trying to get in on the first speed run, and now I failed 3 times. Like, come on. I swear this is getting harder. This is harder than like the first time. There we go. Alright. We're up into this upper section now. Level 17 was surprisingly a breeze. There we go. Alright, we're on level 17 and we got 4.5 minutes. Do you think we can get through level 17 in 4.5 minutes? I think it's possible, but it's not easy. Get through this final section in 3.5 minutes. If we could do that, then we got to level 18 in 40 minutes. And we made it. Do you think we can get to level 19 in 45? Let's go for it. But then level 18? Well, you can just watch what happened on level 18. No. Oh, I'm back to the very start. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see. I still think it's possible. It's not going to be easy, but like this level is just long. It's not hard. Oh my god! I nearly fell off. Oh, okay. There we go. Yes. Now we fall down here into the cave. We're at 106. So we got just under 6 minutes. Okay. Just under 6 minutes. I think we can do it. I think we can make it. It's not going to be easy, but I think we can get there. 7. So we got how much time? Well, maybe don't fall there. That would help. No! Come on! I don't want to fall back to the very start. Like, that's not a big ask, is it? No, I don't think it is anyway. See, it fails like that, where you make like one fail that brings you back one section, then another fail that brings you back another section, and all of a sudden, you're back to the very start. Those are absolutely awful. Those are like the worst. It's getting big now. We're on the final stretch. Big ass that I can beat this in 1.5 minutes. Come on, we can do this. If I don't make it, I'm actually gonna be really upset, because I got so close and then the end was just like, nope, I hate you. No, I failed that exact way. I don't know how many times. Okay, we're not making it now. We lost the chance there with that fail. But I am still going to go until I get to level 19. Alright, I guess that's the correct way we're meant to do that jump. We were 3 jumps away. We were 3 jumps away from getting it in 45 minutes. But we didn't. Oh well. That was going so well, and then level 14 just was like, nah, I hate you. But yeah, it's level 19. I'm just gonna finish there. And with that, we are finally done with the Adventure Islands. I will say I did enjoy the map. In particular, there was some fantastic level design and decoration. The main things I'd knock would be the lack of checkpoints or inconsistent respawn in some levels, and the random and very sudden difficulty spikes. Level 26! Still, I'd recommend the map. If you liked the video, then pop a like down below. If you want to watch another one of my videos, you could do so right here. And finally, if you're really enjoying them, then subscribe and turn on notifications. Once again, it costs nothing and you get to see my videos before anyone else. Thank you all for watching and have a good night or day.